For over a decade, we have all heard stories about relatives or cousins bringing gifts from the US or Canada, symbols of success and global exposure. However, lately that pride has given way to concern. According to IRCC, nearly 3 out of 4 Indian study permit applications were rejected in August 2025 for Canada. That's a 74% rejection rate, up from just 32% in 2023, the sharpest increase among all nationalities. For India, the number of Indian students also fell sharply, from 20,900 in August 2023 to 4,515 this year. In comparison, Chinese students faced a rejection rate of only 24%. So, why are so many Indian student visas being rejected by the Canadian government? Canadian authorities point to rising fraudulent activities and stricter verification checks as key reasons. In 2023 alone, over 1,550 fake study permit applications, mostly from India, were discovered. When new verification systems were introduced, more than 14,000 letters of acceptance were flagged as suspicious. Since then, background checks have become more detailed, and financial requirements for international students have increased. This situation is also tied to strained India-Canada relations following former Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's 2023 allegations against India. Diplomatic tensions have slowed trade, visa approvals, and even educational partnerships. If you're planning your studies abroad, it's important to have your financial documents and funding plans sorted in advance. You can check your loan eligibility instantly using GyanDhan loan eligibility checker to see how much funding you qualify for before applying for a visa. Now, what changes were made by the Canadian government during this timeline? First, student permit cap. The student permit cap has been extended into 2025 with province by province allocations. In simple terms, fewer new study permits are being approved overall. Second, PGWP eligibility list. If your program isn't on the eligible list, you won't qualify for a post-graduation work permit. However, master's graduates can still receive a 3-year PGWP, even if their program is under 2 years. Third, spousal open work permits. Currently, only spouses of masters, PhD, and certain professional degree students are eligible for open work permits. Now, this might make you wonder, should you completely avoid Canada as a study abroad destination? The answer is a clear no, because the headlines don't tell the full story. While student visa approvals have dropped, Canada is now targeting skilled professionals and researchers. That means you need to look for streams that provide employment later on. They've even introduced a new accelerated pathway for H1B visa holders. And the government has committed around 1.7 billion Canadian dollars, which is approximately 10,400 crore Indian rupees, to attract over 1,000 top international researchers. Immigration plans now aim to reduce temporary residents to below 5% of the population by 2027, with annual study permit targets cut from 305,900 to 150,000. Similarly, in the United States, H1B reforms are now favoring US educated graduates. The new policy, effective from September 2025, gives priority to international students holding master's or doctoral degrees from US universities. According to the Trump administration, this move aims to retain highly skilled talent trained in America. Some employers may now pay up to $100,000 US, along with stricter compliance rules. Thankfully, these fees don't apply to F1 visa students. We also spoke to an industry expert who shared key insights on these recent changes and what they mean for students like you. Watch the full discussion linked in the iCard. If you're planning to explore safer and better study options, you can find reliable counselors through GyanDhan's Consultant Finder. They'll help you choose the right country and university according to the latest visa and admission updates. So, what to do next? To be honest, studying in the United States can still open multiple global doors. If you study in the US and struggle to find employment there, countries like Canada, the United Kingdom, and even Germany are opening their gates to US educated graduates and skilled professionals. Policies might change, but at the end of the day, it's your education and skills that truly pay off. And if you're looking for financial support for your academic journey, apply for the GyanDhan scholarship available for students studying both in India and abroad. That's it for today's video, but there's more you can explore. Check out our other videos and articles to stay updated on study abroad, news and opportunities. And if you have questions, connect directly with students already studying abroad through GD Connect. Till then, bye-bye. And don't forget to subscribe to GyanDhan for more updates and insights on your study abroad journey.